morning, Britain. One final chance to leave Gaza before Israel. It costs mean that many more children are staying at home rather than flying the nest.
But would you put a limit?
Still living at home. But I think when they're in their 20s, it's lovely. And I am guilty of making packed lunches.
You're a mother.
Your family, haven't you, Richard?
Oh, well, I have to...
Isn't that lovely? To the tune of almost £500,000. We got Suki, our cat. Special place in my heart for that particular...
It's so random.
To me, of an autumnal day yesterday,
gorgeous.
the clearly targeted,
close-up,
one-on-one, distant burglars would be spared prison because we're running out of places in our... as far as 5,000. People are
and for children.
And Sir Michael Caine, who plays him, says it is...
Morning, all.
Good morning, Britain. It's just gone 6 o'clock.
You're on the Brazier camp, aren't you?
I am. In fact, we've already got people getting in touch this morning. Hammer says, I don't understand why parents want their kids to leave home and then struggle in life.
You would pack your kids' lunches, wouldn't
John
you?
said, I'd rather my kids live at home than live below the poverty line. Well, it's interesting because, of course, the cost of living and housing my grown-up children.
Well, I must say, our Chloe came home when she absolutely loved it. It took me back. Say, yes, little Wren is my 5th grandchild. It was a very pleasant afternoon, you know, just something to celebrate, something simple.
Yeah, a little bit of joy amongst the gloom, and I'm afraid the news is still gloomy. Our main news this morning is, though, that British and other foreign nationals may have an escape route from Gaza this morning. Egypt reportedly prepares to reopen a key border crossing, and hundreds of tons of aid currently being held at the Rafah crossing as the UN warns of the deteriorating humanitarian crisis unfolding, could then get into Gaza.
Yeah. Meanwhile, Israeli troops, about 1/3 of them, continue to amass near Gaza ahead of an imminent ground offensive, could happen at any time now, targeting Hamas in what will be the next phase of a conflict, which has, of course, already killed thousands of people. Our chief correspondent... Thanks, Richard.
Desperate pictures coming out of that conflict, and we will discuss that in more detail with Kevin Maguire and Ali Miraj, who are here in 2 minutes. First, here's Ranveer. US, Israel and Egypt agree to ceasefire in southern Gaza to begin at 6 a.m. GMT, coinciding with the reopening of the Rafah border crossing.
That's southern Gaza. And the majority of the attacks by Israel at the moment are taking place in northern Gaza and in Gaza City. And so this is to secure an exit route. The Hamas media office say that they have no information about this humanitarian truce that's apparently been agreed for southern Gaza. They don't know anything about it, they say, but nevertheless, it seems that it is going to happen.
Yeah, according to the Egyptian security sources, we have that ceasefire in southern Gaza to begin at 7 o'clock our time with the reopening of the Rafah border crossing. Which honestly just, it makes me feel... I've never known an issue so divisive.